Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Three Hammers. It's Luke here and it's West Ham versus Brighton on Sunday. This is our preview for the game. Bogey team, we all know that. This is a team we really need to get that voodoo. You know, they're becoming the Everton that used to be. You know, when I was younger, it used to be Everton, the team that always used to beat us and we never used to get any luck against them. This is a team we need to try and beat. They're doing well though. First two games, obviously they got a win at Old Trafford. You know, and a respectable draw against Newcastle. Graham Potter is the media darling of managers. You know, arguably probably the next England manager as well, or if not in the England manager, his next job will be one of the bigger jobs out there. That's no disrespect to Brighton, but yeah, he has done a fantastic job there. They lost some big players in the summer. Bissouma, Cucurella obviously as well, one of their best players, and Mapai has just recently left as well. But like I said, it hasn't affected them because they're undefeated so far in the first two games of the season. They like to play the 3-4-2-1 formation. I expect them to line up with Sanchez in goal, Webster, Dunk and Veltman as the three centre-backs. Wing-backs of Estupinian, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Sully March. The midfield of Casido, a player we've been linked with recently. Alistair, Trossard, a player I really like, doing the forward line with Grosh, and Danny Welbeck up front. Their strengths we know is creating chances. They're very good at defending set pieces. They're a big unit of a team. Weaknesses is finishing. I think they scored some of the least amount of goals last year in terms of how they created chances. So the conversion rate was quite low last year. Whether that changes remains to be seen. Individual errors is also listed a weakness. Style of play, like to play long ball, but once they've played that long ball in, they like to control in the opponent's half, so they can, you know, very comfortably, you know, knock the ball long to one of the wingers like a Trossard. Last year it would have been Cucurella or someone like that, and then they're very comfortable keeping possession. Something that West Ham, I find we've never been good at passing team. I look at Viaborg in the week. They pass the ball better than us, and you know, we're a Premier League team, which again is something that I would love West Ham to be, like a lot more comfortable in possession. We have spells of it, but yeah. Also take long shots quite often, and quite good at protecting leads when they do get the chance. Last time we played them, you remember last game of the season, which, you know, was an important game. It was a game to decide whether we got Europa League football again. Again, we just run out of steam, and they did really well against us. We ended up losing the game 3-1, which is unfortunate. We've never beaten them in the Premier League. Lots of draws. The actual last home game against them last season was 1-1. So yeah, we really have to break this voodoo. You know, God forbid, I don't want us to go like 3 games, you know, without a win. It's just the pressure starts building. Then it just subconsciously that pressure starts building. I'm not saying relegation or anything like that, but you know, it just becomes the pressure on each game becomes a little bit more intense. So. And we've not scored a goal yet in the Premier League as well, and that's something, you know, we want to see. Very unlucky against Forest though, but yeah, we've got to do something about it. In terms of us, you know, we see what Scamacca was about, and again against Viaborg, no disrespect to them, but they're not a Premier League team. I want to see him start this game. I really do. Will he start? I doubt it. I think Moyes will go for the same old, unfortunately. Yes, Antonio got his goal, and listen, I criticised Antonio, said I was bored of keep seeing him in the team, and loads of people dug me out on Twitter, but again, it's my opinion. I was bored. I'm bored of the same old tried and tested it. Our record in the last, is it something like last 20 games? We've only won like 4 or 5 games the last 20 in terms of league and stuff. So I do want to see change. I do want to see Cornet come in. I do want to see Scamacca start. You know, obviously Declan Rice will come back in, obviously after suspension in Europa League the other night. Cresswell will probably come back in at left back as well. Defence, I don't know what he's going to pick there. Obviously with Bonner playing at 60 minutes, which was lovely to see. Could be him and Zuma, which was formidable last year up until the injury. And then you've also got Thilo Kehrer as well. Again, looked really good when he came on. So will it be Kehrer and Zuma? Will it be Bonner and Kehrer? I don't know. It's a nice little problem, and it will keep Graham Potter guessing as well in terms of who's going to be there for us tomorrow. I would like personally And you're going to go, oh, you're jumping on his back, Luke. I personally would like to see Souček drop for this game. I would like to see someone just a little bit more mobile in that midfield. I wouldn't be against, I know people are going to say, well, he's not playing exactly well either, Luke, but I wouldn't be against someone like Pablo Fornals playing next to Declan Rice tomorrow. Or, give Flynn Downs a go. Put him in I don't think Souček's playing too well. His passing's been well off. Just looks really tired, and he's not as effective as he has been. And this is not me saying sell him, but I don't know. There's something not right there at the minute, and I think he just needs to be taken away from the team for a little bit. And just say, look, you're not playing too well at the minute, and then hopefully, it gives him a little rocket like it has done for Ben Rama. Like I say, in terms of front line, I like to see Cornet play there, Bowen, and I think Ben Rama deserves a start. He does, again, because last two games arguably been really effective. Set up a goal for Antonio, was definitely our best player against Nottingham Forest. So, like I say, hopefully now he can really kick on, and hopefully he can get himself a goal as well. And I want to see Scamacca start, just because I want him to carry on now. He's got his first goal. Let's go and get another goal now. I think it's going to be a bit nervy, like I say, because it is a bogey team. But yeah, I'm hoping we've got enough. I'm hoping we can do these 2-1. But they're no mugs. They really ain't no mugs. No teams are in the Premier League anymore, unfortunately. You haven't got that easy ride game anymore. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Really looking forward to the game tomorrow. Obviously, big boxing tonight as well. Can't wait for that tonight as well. So, real good fun weekend of sport. And hopefully Liverpool do Manchester United as well, because that would be hilarious if they go 3 games without a win as well. That will ease my pain if West Ham were to lose tomorrow. Let's just say that. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Until later, we may do a podcast at some point this weekend. So, please catch us if we do put it out there. Come on, you Irons. Come on, let's get this first win. Let's go.